And now, I'll need to take care of Nikita.
Ben, I'm gonna miss how you walk into rooms mid-conversation with yourself.
I wonder what the rules are on quarantine.
Not as much as I'll miss how you ignore me until I make movement.
I know that when Eduardo's parents moved back to South America, they quarantined their cat for like 6 weeks.
Eduardo? Who's Eduardo?
And they wouldn't even let them give the poor cat Vicodin. Or whatever kitty chiller is for animals. But I'm definitely getting something for Nikita.
Wait, what? You're not taking my Nikita.
What was that, Chica?
Chica? What was that about my Nikita?
Your Nikita?
Yes, my Nikita. She's always been mine. When we bought her, you didn't even know what she was.
And she's a dog.
No, that's not what you said. You called her miniature collie, but there's no such thing as miniature collies. I hate it when you call them collies.
I know. She's a Shetland sheepdog. What are you doing?
What I do every delightful weekend, I'm crunching numbers.
Oh, I love the sound of that. It's so crispy sounding. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of having breakfast after a brisk walk along a pier, all bright-eyed in the brilliant sun just peeking through the windows. And darling, sit down. You are making me nervous.
What are you talking about? God, do you even know what crunching numbers means?
Not a clue, darling.
So who's this Eduardo?
What?
You were saying something about Eduardo and his kitty chill in South America.
Oh, I meant Eddie. I was just practicing.
Practicing what?
The language change.
So you still think you're going?
I told you I was going.
Really?
I told you the country needs me.
Needs you. You haven't even finished filling those out yet.
That's just paperwork. Oh, it's so much more than that, Chica. No, anyone can get a visa. That is the easy part. What we're talking about here is a real commitment. You know what it's like? It's like a homecoming.
A homecoming? You were there for 1 week with Eddie, and it was like spring break. You went to the beach. Wasn't MTV there?
But I didn't just stay on the beach. I got to go into the jungle, the real deal, Chica. Did you know that Eduardo's family is from there? Not that you know. He's so Americanized now.
Not surprising, considering he was born in America.
Poor Eduardo. I know more about his family than he does.
Obviously. You were in the jungle for 3 days.
Of course. All he wanted to do was drink and party. He can't even begin to appreciate the richness of El Gente. But then I met this fisherman and...
It's La Gente.
Sorry?
It's La Gente.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's weird. Anyway, what was I saying?
You met a pescando.
A what?
You met a fisherman.
Right, so I met this fisherman, and he brought me into the jungle, the real deal, Chica, you know, women with a baby over one shoulder and a gun over the other, real commandos. Oh, it was awesome. No, it was muy awesome. I was asked to come back.
Come back. By who? Some poor villagers? Are you out of your frickin' mind? Of course they asked you to come back. To them, you're some rich gringa. What, are you going to put them down as references?
I'm getting a little tired of these comments, Anne.
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I've always noticed. No, I don't know. No, I even bother with you. You've never understood me. You don't know what I did there in that 1 week.
There was 3 days.
I helped build houses there. I taught them about freedom. I taught them how to stand up for themselves. You know, take back, claim what's been theirs all along. All it takes is one, Chica. Whether it's here or over there, just one. Just one to say no to the GMOs in our food. Just one to say no, muchas gracias, to the CEOs who ransacked our economy. No, basta basta to the HMOs that deny you coverage when you actually need it. Oh, it is time, Chica. It is time to help others. Others who are so different from us. Yet, who hasn't been stranded alone in a jungle and had to be the best that they can be?
So remember last week when you tried to return the Marc Jacobs sweater to Scoop, but they wouldn't take it without a receipt? Perhaps you should have jumped up on the counter and proclaimed, "Hey, it's my right to return this! It only takes one, people. It only takes one."
I can never talk to you about things that are actually important. Yes,
The great Naomi Fiddlebomb is an army of one, and she's going off to save South America with a bag of kitty chill and the latest Prada essentials.
But what you're saying that because I'm wearing a certain brand, because I've had a certain kind of upbringing, I can't have a purpose of my own? But should I just sit at home and crunch numbers like you?
Oh, I thought you liked the sound of that. Reminded you of bluebirds on a brisk wind or something.
Oh, you're just mad that I'm not settling for the easy life. That I want something more than a 9 to 5.
It's 2 in the afternoon on a Saturday. Does this look like a 9 to 5 to you? Do you even know what that means?
You want me to join in this little show of spreadsheets here? Camp out in the living room like I'm some kind of victim?
Yes, that's exactly what you should do. You should try being a victim. It's called getting a job. It's called taking on some responsibility. But no, you have to have a purpose. You know what a purpose is, Kitty Chill? It's an excuse not to do anything serious after college. We graduated 4 months ago, sweetie. You don't want to face the real world, but eventually you're gonna have to.
What I saw in that 1 week is more real than you will ever know.
Naomi, it's not our reality. It can never be our reality. The situation there is beyond anything you can learn in 3 days. I've been reading up on it, and it sounds really dangerous.
The situation is the situation. It never changes. You have nothing to worry about.
Are you even listening to yourself?
Can I really not have the dog?
No! God, you have no idea what's been going on there the past 2 months, do you? The Peace Corps left. They're dipping tourists in acid baths. Even Chavez condemns the rebels there.
Chavez who?
Are you kidding?
No! Listen, Chica.
Stop with the Chica, Kitty Chill.
Fine, Anne. You think that I'm dragging Nikita into this situation, but the truth is, I'm afraid to leave her with you.
With me? Are you serious?
Yeah? Aren't you the one that proposed that we cut her vocal cords?
I never said I would do it. All I said was that the neighbors are complaining about her incessant barking, and the vet said that it was an option.
An option you considered!
Listen, Kitty Chill, it's one thing that you're leaving me high and dry with no time to find another renter.
Oh, no, I told you months ago.
But it's another thing that I'm going to have to be worried about you day and night, wondering if you've been kidnapped and dipped in an acid bath.
Please, that is just the media.
The media. Naomi, these people videotape what they do themselves. They want people to know. You never think things through, do you? No, you just jump in head first and then need somebody to come and save you. And somehow that's why everyone finds you so irresistibly irritating.
I'm irritating? No, it's more like you are always irritated. Everything gets to you. God, I know you, Anne. Oh, in the last 4 years, you have turned our apartment into a zoo. But it's more than obvious that Nikita's barking drives you crazy. You can't stand it. You talk about acid baths, but God, I know you would do it. You would cut out her vocal cords because it would be more convenient.
Yeah, well, sometimes I wish I could do the same to you.
Serious, Anne.
No, Kitty Chill, you're quite loca.
I'm crazy? I'm crazy. Oh.